Good morning, Cedar Park High School. It's Tuesday, March 5th, and it's an 8A. I'm Neel.
And I'm Jalen Gomez, and the Wolfcast starts now.
Starting off this morning, we want to give a shout out to our musical theater program for nominations by the Greater Austin High School Musical Theater Awards.
Congratulations to Alec Peel for being nominated for Best Feature Actor, Evan Vines for being nominated for Best Actor in a Leading Role, and for the entire ensemble for being nominated for Best Ensemble. Congratulations, y'all.
Students of National Tech Honor Society meet every 2 weeks to discuss about technical education and community service.
NTHS sounds just like other honor societies, but there is a story behind how NTHS became one of the representative clubs of Cedar Park High School. CPHS reporter Mina Cho has more insight on the story.
Thanks, guys. I spoke with the NTHS president Makya Jordan to find out what National Tech Honor Society is all about.
National Tech Honor Society is a volunteering honor society based on the technical fields including architecture and computer science.
It's an honor society in which we kind of recognize a love for STEM subjects like physics and other types of science courses, and we do a lot of community work just to give back to the community.
After several years of being shut down, NTHS started again last school year to promote technical education and community service.
Actually, there were about 3 to 4 members last year, and some of them didn't even show up. And so when Madhu decided to give me the presidentship, being a president, I decided to make the club a little bigger, and I invited some friends, and I was like, guys, it's fun. We go on visits, we're gonna visit Samsung, stuff like that. And so now we're about 19 members. I'm trying to plan more like fun events for people to actually come out and join us and have fun. And I don't just want it to be like, guys, come in here, give your hours and leave. It has to be something a little more fun so people actually do decide to join and give us their time.
From 3 to about 20 members, the NTHS president Makya Jordan put much effort to emphasize the importance of technical education and provide volunteering experiences to more students.
I've been trying to set the tracks for this club to be very fun and something for students to be take their time and do something fun with it. So yeah, I think people should be looking forward to that.
NTHS would love to have you as a new member. If you're interested, make sure to check the room B112.
Thanks, Mina.
Don't go anywhere. Coming up next, we have your top 3 things with Sanjay and Krish, and afterwards a lifestyle report with Makya Jordan.
Yeah, Sanjay, what do you have for us today?
For our top 3 today, we have an update on the local weather, stories on the death of Luke Perry, and the economic state of China.
We'll be right back.
Texas Best Mini Donuts is a proud sponsor of CPHS News. Go check them out by CPMS and Free Wills Baptist Church off of Cypress Creek. Find them on Instagram at texas.mini.donuts.
Smoky Moe's Barbecue, the best barbecue that money can buy. Proudly supporting Cedar Park High School.
First, though spring has arrived, we find ourselves bundled up in our best winter wear. With the weather ranging from mid-20s to low 30s, it feels more like a brisk 5 degrees with the wind at 10 miles to 20 miles per hour. But don't get too comfortable in your gloves and scarves. It's supposed to be a sunny weekend in the upper 70s to lower 80s. Next, this past Monday morning, star of Beverly Hills 90210 and Riverdale, Luke Perry passed away in St. Joseph's Hospital in Burbank, California, after suffering a massive stroke. Riverdale co-star Lily Reinhardt went to social media posting, quote, "I'm finding it hard to grasp that he will no longer be around to give us long hugs and share his wisdom and kindness with all of us. I'm thinking of his family, his children. I pray for them to heal and find peace in this devastating loss," end quote. Lastly, the Trump-China trade war has resulted in a sign that the world's second largest economy is slowing down. Premier Li Keqiang stated at the opening China's National People's Congress, quote, "What we faced was profound change in our external environment," end quote. The external factors, Lee stated, the trade friction between the U.S. and China caused China's growth target to soften to a goal of an annual GDP of 6 to 6.5%. And that's all I have with CPHS News. I'm Sanjana Krish.
We are not just here to share announcements. We are here to tell stories. Your stories. Students depend on us, and what they need from us is to be hyped, to be ready, to be informed, to be successful, to be Timberwolves. We are real news. We are sideline reporters, moment capturers, question askers, life sharers, cheers spreaders, and voice givers. And above all, we are students just like you, here to help you. We are journalism, newspaper, yearbook, and broadcast. We are CPHS News.
Thanks, Ella and Jalen. I'm here today with Addie Bates, and we are going to be talking about how she made it to state with bowling. So, Addie, first of all, tell me a little bit about the bowling here at Cedar Park, and tell me how you made it to state.
So we've had a team this is our second year now. We used to have one in the past, but we did well as a team, but individually I made it to the regionals, and there you have to bowl like a certain amount of games and do well, and from the 16 bowlers they take the top 5. And so for those top 5 get to make it to state. So I was one of the ones in our district to make it to state, so that was exciting.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Do you know any of the other players in our district who made it?
Yeah, so we actually had a girl from Leander, Avery Teets, and then from Vista Ridge, Kelsey Russell. Those are the people in like Leander, because it's from like Killeen and Austin. That was our whole like region stuff. But 3 of us out of the 5 like went to state, so we have a pretty strong district.
Wow, that's awesome. So when is that happening?
So state will be at the end of the month at March 31st, and there's gonna be bowlers from like all around Texas and all that kind of stuff. And this is like, these are all like good bowlers. Like sometimes you see like, oh, they're not that great and they're not that great, but this is like, oh my gosh, every single person is great. So it's just important to be at your best game in order to succeed.
That's awesome. So how long have you been bowling?
So I've been bowling since I was 8 years old, but like recently I've been like, I'm literally at the bowling alley all the time. Like I'll be there after work, even like from like 8 to like 10:30, and I'm just practicing nonstop. So recently it's been like a huge thing for me.
So this is your sport, correct?
Yes.
And so tell me a little bit of like, I guess the last thing I'll ask you is, why is it so special to you to bowl, and also what does it mean to you that you made it to state?
Well, it's just, bowling is like a unique sport because you get to interact with people like from the professionals you see on TV. They're like all around the United States and even around the world, and it connects people in like easy ways, and it's just so much fun. And like in the future, obviously I want to like do this in college, hopefully, and all that kind of fun stuff. But even like at our high school team, like I was really proud of how we did this year, and like anybody like could have joined this team, and these people that never bowled before joined the team, and they're bowling like really well. So like for next year and all that kind of fun stuff, I'm really excited to see how we grow in the future.
Yay, yeah. That's awesome. So look out for bowling. Go ahead, if you see anyone on the bowling team, wish them a big good luck. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope you guys have a great Tuesday.
Well, that's all we have for today. With CPHS News, I'm Neel.
And I'm Jalen Gomez. Remember, to make it a great day or not, the choice is yours. Have a spectacular day, Cedar Park.
Hey there, Haven Fennell here. If you like what you saw, make sure to hit that like button. And if you enjoy all things CPHS, hit subscribe. Have a great day or not, the choice is yours.